I'm gone. My skills
Are we in trouble yet?
Do not fear.
Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna start combat. I should have stopped her from moving. Ooh, we get full round. Great. I'm really not using any of my magical abilities because it's so much easier to just attack shit.
The spirits demand your blood.
Nice damage. What is your range like? Okay. We're gonna point blank shot this bitch.
You won't survive.
Not that it matters. Oh boy, there's lots of friends for this battle. You missed. Okay, I will also get you to move closer. As per usual, Camellia has blocked Rudor. I keep doing this. Oh man, I need to be more specific telling her where to go. Destroyed. Hilaria, can we attack this dude, please? It's only gonna hurt your dignity, more like. Oh yeah, any of you's actually attacking? I didn't know any of you actually attacked. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, Celia, sorry. We can't reach him, I don't think. I don't think you've got a straight line to him. Yeah,
Did I
that was
mess
too
up
far.
again?
And yet... I swear you could get to him. If you can walk to him, how can you not attack him? I don't know, but at least you're taking the forefront. Yep. Good timing! It was still not going to hit me anyway, but you know, whatever.
You are today's sacrifice.
You heard the lady.
The world in crimson.
Every attack during combat entails the following calculations. Yeah, I know how this works. Thanks, though. Okay, I suppose in case I didn't know, that would be quite useful. Ooh, a masterwork light. What have you got? Lyria? A light crossbow as opposed to a masterwork light crossbow. It does the same damage, same critical hit, same... What's the point? Masterwork. What's the difference between masterwork and not masterwork? Literally nothing is the answer. Do you guys get a benefit from using this instead? Critical hit's lower. I don't know what the ×2 and the ×3 means. Whatever. You can keep your longbow. Anything else to grab? Didn't miss anything back here? Nope. Is that a side channel? No. Continue then.
We do it my way.
No, we do it my way. Huh! Huh! Okay, stop immediately.
We should move.
Always be ready.
I can't attack.
Your commands.
Get another obstacle.
That was just awkward. Very, very, very awkward. Okay, well you're first. So... why is it telling you to move? Have you not perceived this creature? Okay, can you please go... ah, you can't. Can you get closer to this one and perceive it? No? Okay, in that case, just go over there and try not to die. Because you're now flanked. That was a mistake to make. Whoops.
Don't hold back. I am
Probably could have
your
used
end.
my abilities right there, but done now. You don't need to move. You can stay where you are. Wow, you guys are really bad at your job. Not gonna lie.
They'll beg me to stop.
I don't think you have a swift action. Or a free action for that matter. Who are we on now? Sela! Fuck shit up, lady. Nice. Okay, we've got a light shield, great sword. None of you are using great swords, actually, for that matter. Because it's double-handed, so no one's using that. Light shield. You were using a way cooler shield, aren't you? Yeah, heavy shield. Never mind. You're using a buckler because you can't use that. Okay, well, no one wants the shield then. And nobody wants the karma. It's a monk weapon. Kind of like having the distance. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm sure they give these things to me for a reason, but whatever. Wendy? Wendell glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes globe from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Sol. Lan is sure that light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. Don't you want to save the kids in the Lost Maze? I think about it. Let's go. Lan went to our grimaces. I don't know why this isn't voice acted, and a guttural husky snarl unfurls in her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you considered mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. Wendwag leads closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. Wendwag looks away. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Len just believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Sal is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to, and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my life. Wendwag slows. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together, and we find the way out to the surface. Question. Am I actively choosing between Wendwag and Lan by making this decision in front of Chief Sol? Because I prefer Lan to Wendwag, but I understand her reasoning more than Lan's, and I'm more likely to go with her reasoning and not show the light of heaven, or whatever we were calling it. So, I hope it doesn't mean I get stuck with her and not him. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Ugh. Dangerous deals we're making. Dangerous. I'm coming, Endevia. Endevia. That was your name, wasn't it? Endevia. Leaving a location. Click a icon to leave a location. To leave, your whole party needs to be near it. Before leaving the location, you'll be able to review and collect the loot you left behind. God, I hope I haven't missed anything. I thought it was pretty good at collecting shit. Yes, I was. Good. All demons have resistance to some types of energy damage. Ugh, great. Ah! I put my cursor off to the side in case there's like a cutscene, which is kind of silly in this game. And I keep going off to the sides. Which direction? Can you guys tell me which way?
You dare.
Mongrel. Nothing to loot. Well, this appears to be the right direction. Nothing else. Heh! Look at Cripple on the back. Bringing up the rear. Your first impression of the Mongol village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Chief Sol. I can't really see you, and you're not important enough to have a character portrait. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance and pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. Sounds like he's in poor health. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, and times are upon us indeed. Chief Sal, we found the Angel's Sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points to you. She had a vision, and now the Angel's Sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside her. Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Sal raises his hand with ragged, broken nails. Ah, Lan. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Sal eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. This is not going to go well. Dialogue options restricted by mythic paths. Throughout the game, you will occasionally encounter coloured options marked as associated with a specific mythic path. These are dialogue branches that embody the spirit of a particular manifestation of mythic powers. In the earlier stages of the game, these options must be selected in order to gain the opportunity to set out on the corresponding mythic path. Okay. Once your mythic path is set, unique alternatives inaccessible to other mythic paths will become available to you. So not choosing that means that I'm not going to be set on my path of the light of the angel mythic path. I like the irony though of the angel. But I get Wendwag's logic here. Wendwag says it went out late like a cat watching a bird and shakes her head in warning. Is there someone else from the surface here? I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear. Lawful. Lon speaks the truth. Chaotic. Lon is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Ugh. No, they don't want to pick a chaotic option. Wendwag lets out a satisfied laugh. At last, someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. Why is there no dialogue? It will scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Lon drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Sal does. Show him. It won't cost you anything. Is someone else from the surface here? Sal points up to the side. There he is. Hale and hearty and prim as a peacock. Just like me. Sal laughs, but quickly returns to business. It's not good. Too many uplanders. It's not good. It's not right. What are you up to here? You are not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you. Not you to us. Okay, so there is someone else here. Is he a magic wielder? Because we don't technically have a full magic user on our side. Which is fine because I'm just using weapons at the moment. But, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Lan. I like you. And I like your optimism and what you're going for here. But I also agree with Wendu. We do not need to kill this entire tribe just because of some stupid children. Lan whips around to look at you stunned. He clenches his fists for a moment as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons. But I know it's a lie, and you know it. And Wendu knows it. Lan turns to Wendwag. Tell him, Wendu. You've performed a chaotic action. Well, I am chaotic good, so I am not surprised. Wendwag stares blankly at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks and then it went out. Lan saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? You saw some kind of light near me and you thought that meant I now have the angel's sword. You were mistaken. There's no need to drag other people into it. I don't want the blood of gullible mongrels on my hands. Say nothing. The scaly half of Lan's face is as expressionless as always, but the human half is twisted by the pain of betrayal. I see how it is. You and Wendy have worked everything out between yourselves. And barks a hollow laugh. Oh god, but we're corrupting this poor man. I'm such an idiot. Lunbent beats his fist against his forehead, causing a few scales to fly off. Ooh, an idiot who decided to trust you. I feel so bad. But I'm saving lives here. I'm saving lives. That's the only thing I can rationalize this with. Everyone around me said they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anyone else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. And offers a crooked smile. Peace, Lan. Miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. If you're one of us, you will wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplanders, rest now. There is a hut over there, you can rest there. Lan is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Sol to Underwork. I'm so sorry I just shattered your beautiful heart. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils. And now, rest, so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Level advancement. Combat victories and other achievements give your character experience points. Da-da-da. After accumulating a certain amount of experience, a character gains a new level. It gains them to take a new class. It allows them to take a new class or raise their level in one of the classes they already possess, and also gives other advantages such as increased hit points. When a character gains a level, they can get new feats, learn new spells and skills, and increase ability scores. The exact improvements a character gets depend on their classes and the total number of their levels. It feels so weird that I was playing a bard and refused to use literally anything at her disposal. Maybe I should start using her. Now that I've got more party members who can make up the damage, I probably should start using her well. Hold up. Accept. Save. Pause. Okay. I dare say we're just going to go straight into Dirge Bard level 2. I don't see any reason not to. What do I gain? Bard talent. As a guard gets experience, she learns a number of talents that aid her and confound her foes. At second level, a bard gains a rogue talent. It's the rogue class feature of the same name. Okay, so I can pick from a shit ton of things. Okay, Canny Observer. Gain a perception bonus, combat trick, a bonus combat feat, not really necessary. Fast stealth, not really necessary. Focusing attack, confused. When the character is confused and hits a creature with a melee attack that deals sneak attack damage, the character is no longer confused. Huh? Okay. Weird. Iron Guts. Saves against poisons and all spells. Opponents damaged by the character's sneak attack. Do I get sneak attack? It's probably my next question, because these things are pretty useless if I don't get sneak attack. Opponents damaged by their character's sneak attack can't make attacks of opportunity for 1 round. Mastering a can we dodge? Blinding strike. Blinding critical. Okay. Okay. When a character with this talent hits a creature with a melee weapon. Crippling strike. A character with this ability can sneak attack opponents with such precision that the blows weaken and hamper them. An opponent damaged by one of her sneak attacks also takes 2 points of strength damage. That's not bad. Do I have to be sneaking to get sneak attack? Can I get sneak attack by just making a surprise attack? But I don't even know how to make my characters sneak, for that matter. I get a familiar? A rogue with this talent gets a familiar as a familiar option of the wizard's arcane bond class feature. I don't need a familiar. That's something else to worry about in the field. Whenever the character inflicts a penalty against a target using the debilitating injury class feature, I don't know what that really means. Spelling attack. An opponent that is dealt sneak attack damage by a character. Again, do I get sneak attack damage? I don't know that I do. Six to the grave. 100 eyes. I don't know that I get sneak attack, so this is very weird that all these skills require like sneak attack stuff, but I'm not going to be able to utilize it all. Improved evasion. Except while the character takes no damage in a successful reflex saving throw against an attack, they take half of fail save. Meh. Improved uncanny dodge. Can no longer be flanked. Opportunist. Can make a tough opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage in melee. That's amazing! Oh, it counts as an AoE. But still, if a character wasn't going to get AoE, that's an extra attack that they can get. That's amazing. Not for this character, though. Intimidating prowess. Nope. Yeah. A negative to skill checks. You get a plus on checks involving the chosen skill. Choose one type of weapon. You can also choose unarmed strike, or if you're a spellcaster, melee or ranged touch attack as your weapon for the purposes of his feat. Huh. Neat. But no. I don't really like any of them, if I'm going to be honest with you. They all kind of suck. It's a combat feat. Should I get a combat feat? Yeah, we'll just get level 2. How do I? No? Yes? No? Yeah, next screen. Gotcha. Sorry. And it tells me what everyone else's score is. Oh wait, who's got nothing? Knowledge World. Seela has a bit, which is fine. Is this something we all... A tragic at? Persuasion. Yeah, well... Ooh. We're all bad at that. I've got a +5, so it's not that big a deal. I'll make that a +10. I don't know if use magic devices really that necessary. If I'm going to be perfectly honest. Shall we focus on... I wonder Ag's got good knowledge there. Should I focus on religion then? -1 wisdom. That's quite sad. And Seela does have the strength there and world knowledge. Oh, no one has Arcana? Again, we don't have a caster in the party, so that does make sense. I will give that a boost then. To get that to +7. Stealth? Yeah, we're not really on with a stealthy party, let's face it. I'm tempted to add that up. Yeah, Camellia. That's to be expected. Mobility. Who needed a mobility? Seela. Seela? I think... Was it Camellia? I don't remember now. We've passed opponents without provoking attacks of opportunity. I don't remember. Should I try and fix this? Oh boy. Yeah. I vote to fix that. Cool. That's what we're doing. And. Just to be safe, I think. Although I've got intelligence. I should be using my intelligence, right? I mean, Seela's gonna specialize in that. Maybe I should be specializing in that for now. Right. So I can only pick a handful of these then. Range touch attacks. Do I already get a bonus, by the way? What's my current perception? My current perception is +9. And does it matter that I get extra bonuses? Yeah. Oh, sorry, here. Oh yeah, I was looking at combat tricks, wasn't I? Point blank shot. Well, I mean, I am using a weapon. Weapon finesse. The light weapon. So I could get something cool, but that puts you in range, which I really didn't want to do. Allied spellcaster. Third ally, you are skilled at piercing the protections of other creatures with your spells. Whenever you are adjacent To an ally who also has his feet, you receive a +2 bonus to concentration checks and level checks made to overcome spell resistance. So I need another spellcaster in order to take that, and we can stand next to each other. With spending a swift action each round, I don't have one. You imbue, so that this would be good, your weapons with a fraction of your power. For 1 round, your weapon deals +1 damage and are treated as magical opposed to become damage reduction. You know, I'm pretty inclined to take that. Because at the moment, I don't think I have a swift action. So that would be quite useful. Okay, Arcane Strike is something I'm leaning towards. Endurance, dodge, nope. Improved initiative. God, Sealer needs that. Sealer really needs that. Improved unarmed strike. Yeah, I like how they only give me they give me some recommendations. I am going to pick Arcane Strike. I know I wasn't picking my bard as a attacker, and I really should use her magic more, but I think this is very useful. The way I'm currently using her. That may change going forward, but yeah. Spells. So we're still on level 1 spells. Yeah, never used that. What do we want? Hypnotism? All enemies within a 30-foot burst sent on the target point within close range. A 30-foot burst? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. And it only targets the enemies? God, if only Pathfinder 2e was like that. Duration 2d4 rounds. This is amazing. Your gestures, it depends on what it does, I suppose. Your gestures and running incantation fascinate nearby living creatures, causing them to stop and stare blankly at you in a dazed condition. Ooh. I don't really know what dazed is in this game. I can't remember what it is in 2e anyway. But that sounds pretty powerful. Or I could, you know, make more friends. Spell summons an extra planar dog. It appears to be designated and acts according to its initiative check results. It attacks your opponents to the best of its ability. I don't mind summoning monsters. It's quite nice. Unbreakable Heart. The target creature gains a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects that rely on negative emotions, such as crushing despair, rage, or fear effects, so that would force them to harm an ally, such as confusion. Vanish, I don't know if that's necessary. Touch of Gracelessness. Again, touch, not going to work for me. Haze of Dreams. Within close range, within 15 feet. You feel enemies have with waking dreams, a reminder of the pleasures, delights, and terrors to be found in the dream world. While in this strange dream state, the target moves at half its normal speed. The spell's effect doesn't stack with slow. Well, I don't have slow at the moment, but I think hypnotism is useful. Can take no actions while laughing. Creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower is not affected. Yeah. I think I'll take hypnotism, but that sounds pretty cool though. I'll take hypnotism. Right. I think that's what we're doing. Cool. Next. Shall we continue with Paladin? I think we shall. Ooh, you get some cool shit. A second level Paladin gains a bonus equal to her charisma bonus, if any, on all saving throws. Neat! Lay on hands. Beginning at second level, a Paladin can heal wounds, her own or those of others, by touch. Each day, she can use this ability a number of times equal to half her Paladin level plus her charisma modifier. With one use of this ability, a Paladin can heal 1d6 hit points of damage for every 2 Paladin levels she possesses. Yep, we'll take. You were the one who was good at that. So we're going to buff that out. I can't buff anything? You didn't get any ability scores. Huh, that's depressing. Oh, wow. I do far less with you than I do with me. Okay. makes this far less exciting. Oh, you get Hex. Good hexes. Look at those. A shaman can select from any of the hexes available to a chosen spirit. A shaman cannot select a hex more than once unless otherwise noted. Using a hex is a standard action that doesn't provoke an attack opportunity unless otherwise noted. The saving throw. Okay, but what does the hex do? I suppose it depends on the hex, doesn't it? Okay. Ah, here we go. This is where I can pick the hex. Why is it defaulted to Ice Plant? This hex grants the shaman a +2 natural armor bonus to AC. You know, that's useful. Its effect leaves the shaman's skin thick and stiff to the touch. Because she's getting in melee range. And sometimes she acts before before Sealer. So it would be nice to have extra AC. Ah. Altering will disable automatic leveling up for this character for the remainder of the game. Okay. So it's just saying, we want you to do this. Hampering Hex. Because creature in 30 feet take a -2 penalty to AC and see a different around. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. Fury. So it's a creature within 30 feet into a primal fury. The target receives a +2 morale bonus on attack. And same theories of use. That'd be nice to cast on Sealer. Sure. I don't mind it. There's a lot of cool shit you could take instead. Ameliorating. Aura of Purity. Indicated in a 10-foot aura around the shaman for a number of minutes equal to her level. This duration does not need to be consecutive, but it must be spent in 1-minute increments. Makes an extra attack of opportunity each round. Well, so far nothing's left my area of effect. Battle Ward. Touches a willing creature and grants Battle Ward. Next time, foe makes an attack roll against the target, the ward activates in a +3 deflection bonus. Huh, that's neat. That's actually really neat. You could use that on Sealer. I like that. It's protecting somebody else instead of yourself. A shaman can chant as a move action. Any creature within 30 feet. Under the effect of the shaman's Evil Eye, Fortune, Fury, and Misfortune Hex. Well, I don't have any of that. Draconic Resilience. Okay, well, I really think Battle Ward is amazing and would help my tank be a tank. Because I don't think she's meant to be one, but I'm making her one because I need one. But I guess if I have 2 frontliners, it is alright to protect yourself. I'll give you that. Fine. Now it lands angry at me. We'll give you level 2 in Zen Archer. Okay, precise shot. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking... Ah, that's right. You take a negative if you're in melee. Well, that's nice. Yeah, cool. Is this a passive, by the way? Doesn't really tell me. Yeah, you can have that. I'm not going to argue. Way of the Bow, Longbow. A second level Zen Archer gains weapon focus as a feature bonus. Cool. And Way of the Bow, Shortbow. Well, you're only using a longbow, so that's fine. And you, Wendu. Yeah, take another Infighter. Why not? So you took Law, Nature, and Perception. Fair enough. Deadly Aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all ranged attack rolls to gain a +2 bonus on all ranged damage rolls. Huh, what a sacrifice to make. When your base attack bonus reaches +4 and every 4 after the... How do you... Increases by -1, the bonus increases by +2. Huh. Okay. Oh, and you can get that a mythic for that. Okay. Okay. I'll buy it.
Only you deserve.
Wait, you can have both activated? Nice.
Are we in trouble yet?
You can trust me.
Can I? Can I? I'm kind of just using her as a fighter. Wait, what was your class again? Spirit Hunter. Yeah, I'm kind of just using you as a straight out fighter, and I apologize for that. Shaman's the spirit of battle. Allies within 30 feet of shaman. I've only got 4 uses of that. Oh god, I've clicked it now. I don't mean to put it there, but I'd like to remind me that it's there. These rounds do not need to be consecutive. Turn that shit off. Okay. Oof, your charisma is so bad. That would have been really nice if you could use it effectively.
Together,
Alas.
we stand.
Lay on hands, others lay on hands, self. Right. Wait, this is a swift action? Neat! You have a swift action. Oh, for yourself. Swift action for yourself. And it's a standard action for everybody else. Cool, cool. I'll try to remember that that exists. Oh yeah, it's mine evil. Keep forgetting that's the thing. Ah, but I'd have to check the creature to know if it's evil first, because that only affected evil creatures. Yeah.
I am never wrong.
And that's the arcane. It's when it's protected around, you couldn't be over. Yep, yep, yep. And that was my hypnotism. Oh yeah, she's still got her 10 hit points. I forgot about that. You're not in range.
I heed the voice of the spirit.
You should be in
I'm
range.
always ready.
Why do you not have the effect of it? Don't know. Experience, courage. Is there anything else I want to put on this bar? Resistance. No. Days. Might move you all across. What level are you? You're level 1. You can go away. And put days there. Just in case you decide to use it. Right. Okay. I think we're good to go. Ooh, Lyria identifies bone amulet. Equipped in whose next slot? We finally identified it. Yay! Mythic amulet of a snake in the shape of a snake made from bone. Allows the wearer to conceal their alignment. Oh, that's... That is concerning. I don't know why you want to hide your... Where are these highlighted? Why you want to highlight your... sorry, hide your alignment. Anywho...